Abby, good morning.
Morning. Hi, Olina.
Hi, we're meeting at the weekend. It's a little bit weird, but like,
Yes. Why are
um,
we meeting on the weekend?
I think we had this amazing video recorded with some AI features, the latest version, and it was long and beautiful, but unfortunately, something didn't go right, and our video was blocked on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we will try to compensate and create another video. And this time we're going to focus on a particular feature. And if you don't mind, Abby, and thank you very much for like swallowing this pill and and actually agreeing to re-record the video. I really appreciate your support with
Oh,
that.
thank you.
So
It's
we, yeah,
yes, go ahead.
we just okay. So let me share the screen. Uh, I will, yeah, can you see my screen? It's so good.
Yes, I can.
Uh, okay, so on the left-hand side, you can see our pet shop sandbox where we do our magic and create our demos. And on the right-hand side, I'm going to start with disclaimers. Nothing on this form, except for the actual form, is real. So there's a fictitious characters on this form, and with displaying this form, we don't break any rules. It's a data I made up. All the phone numbers are made up and addresses and everything in this form. The main purpose why this form appears in the video is on the left-hand side. Power Pages now has the form field assistance available for us. And this is a QR code you can use to read more about and how to set things up. And if you have a clean setup, it goes really smoothly. And I will show you where to enable the features. But this is how form is gonna look like if you show it on the screen. It will have this nice box, and you can upload the PDF or image. Pay attention to the 5 megabyte limit. I broke this rule today and I was told off. So just make sure that your image or PDF is smaller. And here is the form. Yeah.
Yep. There's a 5 megabyte limit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing
Yeah.
out.
Yes. So we didn't previously hit this limit. So the form on the left-hand side is mimicking the form on the right-hand side. And the use case of this is there are lots of paper forms, specifically, seriously, every single time I come to reception for dentist appointment or vet appointment or something, I always fill in, especially for the first time. Abby, is it something which you experience as well?
Yeah, for the first time, usually it's manually filling the paper form. Yet I experienced the same thing.
Yeah.
Subsequently, it's when before you get into the system, like there's a method to, uh, which is usually from my experience as well. It's a manual form filling to get the detail into the system.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. And it's actually poor receptionist has to manually type it, scan and try to actually
Mm.
then use OCR or some third-party tool or some tool which may be embedded in a system to process. Now there's an easy way which is embedded this document processing bit in the form. So before I actually jump and show you how it processes this particular form, and it does it very well. I'm going to jump to the, we already probably know because we talk about this every single time. This is the Design Studio. And if I scroll to the form, my form is kindly generated for me by Copilot. And yeah, we're not going to show you prompts this time. We're going to focus on the actual form. And with the actual form, I'm still trying to get it. You just see AI form field is set to like toggled on, and we basically, yes, it says that it's enabled. This feature is enabled. You can disable, then it will disappear. Do not forget our favorite security permissions, everything which you normally set for the form. And let me quickly show you how it's gonna work with this whatever is on the right-hand side. How good is this? And then I will give it to you, Abby, and you will show you whatever you want to show. And see, this is my image. It is smaller. I think it's 3 and 2 megabytes, something like this, less than 5. I click on fill form. And the magic is happening at the back, and it tries to make sense of it because we'll see in a second that it's processing it.
So you're uploading a picture of a paper
Yes.
form that you filled
Yeah.
previously?
Yeah, this on the right-hand side is this the actual form uploading, and you can compare. Again, dear YouTube, nothing of this is real. We do not encourage people to show their personal information. What we're trying to do is to encourage people to use AI tools to improve their productivity. We're just explaining how these features work. Okay, so you could see
great lesson learned.
So you could see the parsing is pretty good. There's the whole recognition. It did recognize email and phone number and the other things, but the most interesting part is coming in the here lower. The patient name is Daisy. Daisy is a cat, right? And we have a species cat here, but it transforms the text. It actually, look, Abby, by default, and the first item is dog, but it actually recognized and populated our what is a choice, right?
Yes.
So it picked up cat from the choice for us, and it matched the rest to the choice. It's not, we're not as lucky with weight for whatever reason. It could have done it, but the age is good. The awesome feature here, look, I put it is in the form as F, and it recognized as female and populated the sex with female, which is also not a default option. Okay, so another interesting part is this block of blood work, which the diagnostic blocks, which contain the tick box, the text, and the date. So what went well, what didn't? Blood work, A. We say they put the A for AI for the parsing the blood work, and the date is unfortunately didn't work out, but the text it was recognized as well. And it is a little bit unstructured blocks, like the norm doesn't have label. It still made sense of it and did a good job. So what happened in here in an ultrasound block? Maybe look, it also a tick box, but the values are no and yes, and it didn't recognize that actually we selected ultrasound. I did a little bit, the rest of the form is correct. Let's just try to submit it. And I will quickly go and show you on what's happening on the data structure, or maybe while I'm doing this, Abby, do you want to take a mic from me?
Microphone.
Look, wait.
Oh, it's doing email validation.
It does do validation and didn't like it. Like, I don't know why I didn't recognize that as a valid email address. Let's just see, maybe there's a white spaces in here, which we need to fix. And there's a little bit of work we still have to do here. Okay, submit. It's important for us to show that submission is successful. Okay, so what yeah, instead of moving to the data structure, I want to give the mic to you. Instead of moving to data structure, I'm going to just tell that you have to, if you want a tick box to be recognized, you have to put the options false, true, not yes, no. Just trust me, if we have time left, I will show you. I will change it to false, true, and it will work. So just remember, tick box, false, true.